All right, so as a continuation, let's talk about laughter therapy. Okay, so laughter therapy is one of the most exciting and interesting topic because especially that you will become a nurse soon and you are handling sickly people. Okay, you have to know how to adjust with a difficult environment. You have to learn to laugh things out, especially on a highly stressful day. No, so people who are managing the emergency care units, the intensive care units, okay, highly stressful environments. So laughter therapy is helpful, okay, to us all and to the people around us. And on this topic, we would know what are the advantages of laughter therapy and how does it help us to have a longevity in life on which we all dream. Okay, so let's begin with this video.
Laughter yoga is a set of exercises that is designed and geared for laughing for no reason. You don't need jokes or funny stories or comedy. It's for everybody and anybody can do it. It's based on clapping and then pranayamic yoga breathing and then laughing. It's based on the idea and the theory that if you laugh, the physics of laughing, your body will not understand whether it's genuine or fake love and will still benefit from it. It started in 1995 by a medical doctor called Dr. Madan Kataria from India. He developed these exercises and now it's spread around more than 60 countries, about 6,000 laughter clubs around the world. Now they've started using it at corporates, at prisons, for children, for people with special needs, for elderly people, because there are some exercises we do that will help the coordination of the eye and the movement of the hands and revive the memory, because laughter yoga helps in the flow of oxygen into the blood and the main organs of the body. I still feel people cannot get out of their comfort zone and they cannot get rid of their negative beliefs, and I thought laughter yoga will help them to feel free, to boost their self-esteem. So I combine the coaching with the laughter yoga to help people feel at ease and be happy and fulfill their aims and achieve their goals. I found that life is very stressful, especially with all what's happening around us. So people need some kind of exercise to laugh for no reason, to be more healthy, to have more energy in them. It's for any age, for anybody. Just bring your laugh and come along.
I've never done it before and I didn't really know what to expect. I'd heard a little bit about it before, but I wasn't sure. I'd never seen a session in action, and it was brilliant. I really loved it, and I laughed a lot more than I thought I would. And I didn't feel self-conscious, and I actually just felt a really strong bond with the people around me, even though I'd never met them before. And yeah, it was very relaxing, and it was really invigorating. And it's definitely something I'd like to do again.
Much funnier than I expected it to be. I laughed a lot. Initially I felt a bit self-conscious, but then I just couldn't stop laughing. Then I heard myself laughing, then I heard other people laughing, and then I nearly had a heart attack. And then, actually I haven't laughed like that in a very long time. I feel really chilled actually. I had a really stressful day, and now I feel very relaxed.
It's the first time here. Before I had done in India, in Mumbai.
This would be my first time. I've done yoga before, and we had a small 10-minute session on laughter yoga, but I've never had a 45-minute full-on session. Just laughing my head off. I definitely go back any day, especially with my mom, because one, I've never heard my mom laugh so much. So it was quite a good experience, and it's something that we both can do.
All right, so that was an example of laughter yoga, and you have heard one of the interviewees or one of the participants saying that they needed a laughter yoga because of a highly stressful life or highly stressful work schedules, and they just don't have that time to laugh and relieve themselves from the tension of their environment or of their day. Okay, so it is because on Western countries, for example, there are a lot of people who are depressed, okay, because they feel lonely, they have individualistic or individualized kind of lifestyles. So, dili sila parehas sa ato na we have neighbors, we have somebody to talk to, and it is easy for us to break jokes or to crack jokes. But in their kind of culture, who they tend to be very serious in life. That's why they go through a lot of therapies such as laughter yoga therapy. So right now I will be showing you a video of the Filipino kind of humor.
Avoid lying down immediately after eating. Okay? And tell your friends or the people who are around. Okay? And then, so we have, okay, after this hung up on the food is more interesting. So what are the parts of our more interesting? Is, Mr. Rodriguez, our section.
On, we'd like to acknowledge some visitors who just arrived from Beijing, China. Hope you won't mind i-acknowledge lang po namin sila, but we have a problem here. They don't know how to speak Tagalog or English. Kaya po babatiin namin sila in Chinese language. Yun yung tatanong mistisong Chinese po ako actually.
Totoo po yan.
My father's from Amoy, my mother's from Pokien. Kaya ho magulang ko, Amoy Pokien. Ba't ba sila nagtatawanan?
Huwag mo kasing pagdugtungin ang sagwa ng dating.
Eh, yun ang basa ng magulang ko
Huwag
eh.
mo lang pagdugtungin.
Balik rin natin para hindi masagwa.
Sige.
Sila ay tiga Pokien, Amoy.
Wala yung amoy pa rin.
Babatiin ko lang. Gentlemen, before we go on, we'd like to acknowledge some visitors who just arrived from Beijing, China. Hope you won't mind i-acknowledge lang po namin sa labas. Gentlemen, before we go on, we'd like to acknowledge some visitors who just arrived from Beijing, China. Hope you won't mind i-acknowledge lang po namin sila, but we have a problem here. They don't know how to speak Tagalog or English. Kaya po babatiin namin sila in Chinese language. Yun yung tatanong mistisong Chinese po ako actually.
Totoo po yan.
My father's from Amoy, my mother's from Pokien. Kaya ho magulang ko, Amoy Pokien. Ba't ba sila
Huwag
nagtatawanan?
mo kasing pagdugtungin ang sagwa ng dating.
Eh, yun ang basa ng magulang ko
Huwag
eh.
mo lang pagdugtungin.
Balik rin natin para hindi masagwa.
Sige.
Sila ay tiga Pokien, Amoy.
Wala, may amoy pa rin.
Babatiin ko lang
Ako na ang babati, turo mo ko ng Chinese.
Mahirap ang
Kaya nga
Chinese.
nagpapaturo eh.
Yung madali lang. Ano ba ang gusto mo malaman sa Chinese?
Gabi ngayon, good evening.
Good evening. Yan, madali sa Chinese yan. Good evening. Pakinggan mo ha. Kowe lai ping.
Kowe lai ping.
Lagyan mo feelings. Kowe lai ping.
Kowe lai.
Very good. Ano pa?
Good morning.
Good morning. Madali sa Chinese yan. Good morning. Sa Chinese ganito yan. Ping lai. Kowe.
Ping la. Kowe.
Very good. Ano pa?
Teka muna sandali.
Bakit?
Ano yung good evening mo?
Good evening.
Oh,
Kowe lai ping.
yung good morning mo.
Ping lai. Kowe.
Wala, yan mukhang bumaliktad lang ah.
Ano ba kabaliktaran ng gabi?
Umaga.
O, di baliktarin mo rin. Biniligtad mo eh.
Nagpapaturo ko matino sa Irene eh.
Kung wala kang tiwala, forget about it.
Huwag naman, ano pa alam mo?
Gusto mo mahirap.
Yan.
English, gagawin kong Chinese.
Wow, ang galing.
Mahirap yon. English, Chinese.
Aha.
Washington.
Uy, ang galing.
English yan. Washington. Sa Chinese, Tong Xinhua.
Matama ko isipin talaga bumabaliktad lang eh.
Chinese yung kasi iniisip nyo
O,
eh.
ayusin mo.
O, si Raulo.
Chinese?
Mahirap sa Chinese yan. Si Raulo. Sa Chinese, Wang Bu.
Mukhang may katunog eh.
Hindi. Pag binaligtad mo, Chinese
So,
yun.
sige, ano pala mo?
Hindi na virgin.
Kuidaw. Ang dahil magandang babae, nasa paligid lang, mag-ingat ka.
Huwag kang matakot. Chinese naman ito. Hindi mo nila maintindihan yan eh. Hindi na virgin. Sa Chinese, Wang Lu.
Huwang! Gala masagwa ang babagsakan.
Bakit na naman?
Huwang, luwang.
Huwag mo duktong yung Wang Lu lang.
Ayusin mo.
O sa Hawaiian tayo.
Ako na magtatanong.
Ano ang gusto mo malaman sa Hawaii?
Ano sa Hawaiiang cesarean?
Cesarean. Sa Hawaii. Tahitian.
Eh, yung bakla.
Why Kiki?
Yung bullshit.
Palibasa, wala ka lang kundi English Tagalog eh.
Naalam magtanghal tayo sa Japan kasama si Tito Dolphy.
Oh, 5 days tayo ron.
Sa loob ng 5 araw na yan, pinag-aralan ko salita ng Hapon.
Sa 5 araw lang.
Nang kayo magawin ng Frankfurt, Germany, pinag-aralan ko salita ng Germans.
German?
Nang kayo magawin ng France, pinag-aralan ko salita ng mga French.
Sandali. Ibig mo sabihin, Hapon, French, German,
Gusto mo turuan sa kanila walang bayad?
walang kalokohan yan.
No problem.
Nakakaya sa mga bisita natin.
Akong bahala.
Pero mo akong Hapon?
Sure.
Ano ba sa Hapon yung Mang Kiko?
Mang Kiko?
Oo.
Kiko man.
Sandali. Parang tinatarantado mo ko ito. Hapon ba yon? Mang Kiko, Kiko man. Parang toyo eh. Ano sa Hapon ang magazine?
Wakasan.
Comics yan eh.
Yan ang magazine sa Hapon.
Wakasan.
Yan.
Ano sa Hapon ang mayaman?
Nakakutsi.
Anong nakakutsi?
Hindi ka mayaman doon, magkakutsi ka.
Ah,
Palasang Hapon.
parang Tagalog talaga
Akong
eh.
bahala.
Ano sa Hapon yung binitay na?
Ichigaray.
Patay na yun eh.
Ako, kaya binabanggit ito tularan eh.
Serious tayo.
Serious.
No more fooling around.
No more fooling around.
I-Englishin ko, hahaponin mo.
English Hapon.
Serious na.
Serious.
Ano sa Hapon ng is this your car?
Is this your car?
Ano sa Hapon yan?
Oh, tumuto.
Parang Tagalog talaga eh.
Hapon ang kulit eh.
Ano sa Hapon ng is this my car?
Is this my car?
Ano sa Hapon yan?
Oh, tukuto.
Talagang tinatarantado mo ako,
Sino
no?
ba nag-aral?
Ikaw.
O racket ko to.
Isa pang English gagawing Hapon.
Sure.
Serious na.
Serious.
Ano sa Hapon ng is this your noodles?
Is this your noodles?
Ano sa Hapon yan?
Mickey Moto?
Sarado na yun eh. Ano sa Hapon ng kalbo?
Bemboroko.
Artista yun eh.
Sa tatong inihalo sa Tagalog yun.
Sa mga hayop naman tayo.
Sa hayop.
Ano ang baboy sa Hapon?
Baboy?
Yan.
Kamukha mo.
Sige, tumawa kayo. Tataba din kayo, kala niyo. Anong baboy sa Hapon?
Kamukha mo.
Eh, gwapo.
O, kamukha ko.
Buiset! Sa French
Eh,
tayo.
masalo ko sanay.
Ingat ka, may mga foreign job kung makaintindihan tayo.
Pilipinas are born intellectual. No problem with that.
Okay. Ano sa French ang flower?
Le fleur.
Totoo ba yun?
Yes, le fleur.
Le fleur.
Mismo.
Ano sa French ang ilong?
Lenos.
Sandali lang. Parang English lang, yanigil mo le.
French.
Lenos. Ano sa French ang back?
Likod.
Yan, Tagalog na.
French!
Likod? Ano sa French ang circumcise?
Le tout.
Anong leto?
Poulet.
Buiset. Binaligtad mo lang eh. Ano sa French ang dumi sa katawan?
Le vague.
Eh, mahilig sa sex.
Level.
Hoy!
Nga, French fries yata yung buong
Puro
buo.
ka kalokohan. Sa German tayo.
Eh, mas lalo ako sa
Ayusin mo na.
Akong bahala.
Ano sa German ang chocolate?
Van Houten.
Masarap
Yes, we
yan.
have chunky
Fruits, nuts.
Kompleto po yan.
Van Houten.
Yes.
Ano sa German ang bakla?
Zip Zip Houten. Huwag kang hysterically papaliwanag ko! Ang salita sa kanila is tweeting up the tweeting Houten. Yung tsokolate nga, Van Houten.
Van Houten.
Hmm.
Sip sip. Houten. German ba yun?
German yun.
Parang naintindihan nila eh.
Abay, nakarating rin ng Germany.
Ibig mo sabihin ako lang hindi nakarating ng Germany?
Bakit? May passport ba ang baboy?
Wala. Hoy! Ayusin mo.
Akong bahala.
Ano sa German ang matandang dalaga?
Matandang dalaga?
Yan.
Ang takot sa Houten.
Anong takot sa ulo?
Tatanda ba naman?
Hoy! Parang Tagalog talaga eh. Ano sa German ang matandang binata?
Laylay na Houten.
Bakit pa puro
Sila
Houten?
Hotenhaven.
Parang Tagalog eh.
German.
Ano sa German ang playgirl?
Playgirl?
Oo.
Open sa Houten.
Ano sa German ang hostess?
Sawa sa Houten. Ayos naman na!
Ayus. Ano sa German ang biyuda?
Sabig sa Houten. Hindi Filimis.
Ano sa German ang tomboy?
Walang Houten.
Ano sa German ang dalaga?
Bitin sa Houten.
Ano sa German ang buntis?
Sahil sa Houten.
Eh, nakapanganak na.
E balik sa Houten.
Ano sa German ang madre?
Galit sa Houten.
Ano sa German ang pare?
Bigong Houten.
Ano sa German yung lalaking nilalayo ng mga babae?
Baotin.
Ano sa German ang sugar daddy?
Hoten.
Yeah, kumata na nga tayo.
Thank you very much. Maraming You're indeed
Thank you.
wonderful. Salamat po.
All right, so I hope that you had a dose of humor and laughter therapy. So that was a portrayal from the Pork Chop duo. So they are a popular um, duo of comedians in the Philippines. So the Filipino humor is different from the Western humor. However, the good thing about us is that we are really happy people. Okay, so we can create a lot of humorous songs or humorous scenes in our environment. Even if it is flooding, we can still laugh about floods. We can say hello to the videos. Even during COVID-19 pandemics, even if there would be like there are tons of flooding in Manila, but we still get to laugh about a handsome fireman. Okay, so that's how humorous we are. That's why we are believed to be a resilient kind of people. Okay, but what do we laugh at, or why do we need to laugh? Okay, so sometimes it is believed that um, don't take life too seriously because nobody gets alive anyway. Okay, so sometimes the more serious you are, the more you look so old, and you won't be somebody's favorite person because nobody wants like heavy dramatic people. Okay, so what do we laugh at? So laughter is the best medicine. Okay? When we laugh, it involves a lot of neurotransmitters, neurochemicals being released in our bodies, and it is a natural medicine. Okay? So laughter is the best medicine. So we have here Rowan Atkinson or Mr. Bean. Okay, so Mr. Bean doesn't have to say anything, but you can laugh with him. Okay, so love, laughter, and friendship always welcome here. Laughter is an instant vacation by Milton Berle. So if you laugh with your friends, you have a drinking session with your friends, or you shop with your friends, or you go to a movie house with your friends, or even a simple laughter session with the family, or with anybody, it gives you a positive aura, it gives you a positive energy. Happiness is just everything, okay? It gives you a happy hormone that would keep you from, sad memories. All right, so it's an instant vacation. All right, so what are facts about laughter? Okay, so one good belly laugh burns out 3.5 calories. In groups, women laugh more than men. Laughter is said to improve alertness, creativity, and memory. Most people can't laugh on command. The sound of laughter isn't associated with any one language. Okay, healthy people laugh 100 to 400 times a day. That's about 2,800 times a week, or 1,400 uh, 146,000 a year. And gelotology is the study of humor and laughter. Okay, I repeat, gelotology is the study of humor and laughter. So we have World Laughter Day, and World Laughter Day is on January 10th. Okay, so every January 10th we celebrate the World Laughter Day. Okay, so children laughs 150 to 400 times per day. Okay, and when a baby laughs, it makes us laugh as well. Okay, when we have a baby in the family, it gives us a supernatural joy. Okay, because their laughter is like no other. Okay, so they laugh 150 to 400 times per day. Okay, so an average adult, however, laughs or smiles 15 to 20 times per day. Okay, so laughter or humor is an antidote for stress, pain, and conflict. Okay, that is the role of laughing. So it also promotes relaxation and sleep. So 10 minutes of laughter is equivalent to 2 hours of pain free sleep that could be procured. And 30 muscles are used to smile, 47 muscles are used for frowning. Okay, so in order to eliminate a lot of wrinkles on your faces, you'd rather smile than frown. Okay, and then massages, it also laughter or laughing massages inner organs, stimulates circulation, and increase flow of oxygen to muscles. Okay, so we have here the beneficial effects of laughing. So it relieves pain, it gives you positive energy, it enhances or sharpens your memory, it stimulates the blood flow, it increases breathing, it helps fight infection, it improves concentration, and relaxes muscles. Okay, so laughter is the most inexpensive and most effective wonder drug. Laughter is a universal medicine. So laughter makes you feel good. Okay, so it decreases serum cortisol, thus providing an antidote for the harmful effects of stress. It helps the body fight infection, improves ventilation, thus helping reduce chronic respiratory conditions, increases antibodies in saliva that combat respiratory infections, conditions the abdominal muscles, relaxes muscles throughout the body, helps move nutrients and oxygen to body tissues, liberates interleukin 2 and other immune boosters, changes perspective, aids in reducing symptoms of neuralgia and rheumatism, secretes an enzyme that protects the stomach from forming ulcers, reduces blood pressure and heart rate, and releases endorphins, which provide natural pain relief. So there are a lot of advantages of laughter. Okay, so reduces stress hormone levels. So reduction on stress hormones such as cortisol and epinephrine to reduce stress. Because once you are stressed, your cortisol level will increase. So you'd better laugh, okay, so that there would be reduction of cortisol in your bloodstream. Okay, so we also have calories. So 10 to 15 minutes of laughter burn 50 calories. Okay, and then blood sugar levels. One study of 19 people with diabetes looked at the effects of laughter on blood sugar levels. On the next day, the group ate the same meal and then watched a comedy. After eating, the group attended a tedious lecture. After the comedy, the group had lower blood sugar levels than they did after the lecture. Okay, so sometimes people would tend to choose pleasure or the funny side of life, the fun stuff before the lecture or the studies. However, so you can laugh after the finals, you have to study your lectures first. Okay? And then lifespan, laughing 15 MTS adds 2 days to your lifespan. Okay? So pain relief relieves pain, brain releases endorphins, happy juices or good chemicals relieves pain and promotes an overall sense of well-being. Laughter is the best way to conceal pain. Okay? So we also have the fun ab workout. One of the benefits of laughter is that it can help you tone your abs. When you are laughing, the muscles in your stomach expand and contract, similar to you when you intentionally exercise your abs. Okay? Meanwhile, the muscles you are not using to laugh are getting an opportunity to relax. Add laughter to your ab routine and make getting a toned tummy more enjoyable. Okay, so improves cardiac health. Laughter is a great cardio workout, especially for those who are incapable of doing other physical activity due to injury or illness. It gets your heart pumping and burns a similar amount of calories per hour and as walking at a slow to moderate pace. So laugh your heart into good health. So we also have boost T cells. So T cells are specialized immune system cells just waiting in your body for activation. When you laugh, you activate T cells that immediately begin to help you fight off sickness. Next time you feel a cold coming on, add chuckling to your illness prevention plan. So when you reach your third year level, you will be explained about the hematologic functions and the cells. Okay, how does cancer begin? And for now, let's just have the laughter therapy. Okay, to fight off sickness and to activate your T cells. Okay, so immune response, it will also be included in the immunologic responses. So laughter also boosts the number of antibody producing cells and enhances the effectiveness of T cells, leading to a stronger immune system. So there's always a rationale in every therapy. So for laughter helps the immune system, okay, by enhancing the effectiveness of T cells, thus giving you a stronger immune system. And then increases the blood flow. Okay, so laughter causes the dilatation of the inner lining of blood vessels, the endothelium, and increases blood flow. Okay, so that's under the University of Maryland Medical Center. And then we also have laughter protects your heart. Laughter can help prevent heart disease by increasing blood flow and improving the function of blood vessels. So, for example, this is your lungs, and then we have the right and left atrium, we have the right and left ventricle, and the entire body, or the systemic flow of the blood. Okay? And then we have reduces infections, so defend against respiratory infections, thus reducing the frequency of cold. Laughter brightens the soul and removes the cold. And then we also have laughing lowers blood pressure, so reduces the blood pressure, reduce the risk of strokes and heart attacks. Okay, so brain stimulation, it stimulates both sides of the brain, thereby improves memory and learning. Humor during interaction lead to increased test scores. And we have benefits, improves alertness, creativity, and memory. Okay, and then produces a general sense of well-being. Laughter can increase your overall sense of well-being. Doctors have found that people who have a positive outlook in life tend to fight diseases better than people who tend to be more negative. So smile, laugh, and live longer. And also, it's kind of light-hearted to be with positive people. You would know the difference when you have positive people by your side and the negative ones, because the negative ones have so many complaints, so many dramas. However, the light-hearted people or the positive people are those who enjoy the um, brighter side of life. Those who enjoy music, those who enjoy parties, those who enjoy sunlight, those who enjoy a green environment, like enjoys nature. Okay, so those kind of positivity, even looking at the sun or having some sunshine, would already give you some boost of happy hormones. Okay, so we also have emotional benefits, so diminishes your anxiety or fears and improves your overall mood and adding joy to one's life. And we also have social benefits. We have strengthening relationships, improving and reducing conflicts, and making oneself more attractive to others. Happy people make their friends happy, and their friends' friends, and their friends' friends' friends. So there are just people who were really born so bubbly that they can create a lot of jokes, and they can make the fellowship happier. Okay? Their presence is very bubbly, or their presence creates a lot of happy tone. Okay, so I think you have friends who you really like because they laugh a lot or they smile a lot. And I am not talking about sarcasm, I'm talking about the real and genuine laughter. Okay, I know that you have those, you have already met those people in your lives. Okay, so we also have social benefits. So laughter is an instant vacation. However, laughter should be appropriate for every situation. Okay, so there are cultures who are serious by nature. So when we crack about our Filipino jokes, it doesn't sound good to them. So we just have to be careful as well. Okay, and then it also creates a lot of opportunities. Of course, when you laugh a lot, you will get a lot of opportunities, like for example modeling or having your instagrammable pictures. Your killer smiles can make you model someday, and will even win you a contract, okay, with the toothpaste industry. Okay, so it creates opportunities. Okay, and then creating opportunities to laugh, watching a funny movie or TV show, going to a comedy or a stand-up comedy club, and then reading funny pages. You have a lot of memes online that are funny, okay, puno ng hugot. And then we also have to seek out funny people. So the king of comedy of the Philippines is no less than Dolphy. Okay, and we also have to share some good jokes or a funny story, and check out the bookstore's humor section. So if you have met the books of Bob Ong, Bob Ong's books has so many humor on it. Okay, so we could also host game night with friends. We could also play with a pet. Playing with dogs is a good therapy. Hugging them. Sometimes they make you laugh when they kiss you, and also you can have to a go to a laughter yoga class. That was the video being shown to you, because there are a lot of yoga classes that are being offered, because that is just one way to relieve you from stress and to keep you away from depression. Sometimes when I get to meet students who are burned out, who are already depressed. No, I feel sad for them at one point because there are you should be treated by therapists and you should have also some sort of psychologist to work with you so you can get out from the dark. Okay, depression is such a dark place to live in, and we needed some light. Okay, so laughter yoga classes help would help you. Okay, and then it's also nice to goof around with children. Do not be too irritable. You have to try to be a kid. Okay? Try to be a child. They laugh with simple things. Okay? They don't think too seriously or deeply. You don't have to overthink all the time. And do something silly. Okay, you can eat your favorite foods. You can put some icing on your face. Okay, you can do something silly that is not out of context. And make time for fun activities like bowling, miniature golfing, karaoke, diving, parasailing. There are so many fun activities. Okay, because the good thing when you we have bowling in SM. Bowling is also a therapy, especially because you get to forget some other issues in your head, and your head is busy hitting the ball. The You will hit some the sticks being piled before you. Okay, so you're golfing. Okay, swimming. Okay, it's a fun activity. So disadvantages of laughter. Laughing can be good for the heart. Sometimes it has actually caused a stroke or heart attack. After abdominal surgery, it is also advised for a patient not to laugh because we are also avoiding dehiscence and evisceration. So laughing also could rip the stitches. And then pregnant women should also preferably avoid laughter sessions until some conclusive data regarding the safety that is available. Okay, so live, laugh, and love. So laugh more, die old. Okay, and laughing makes you beautiful. Okay, I have not seen anyone dying of laughter, but I know millions who are dying because they are not laughing. That is by Dr. Maidan Kataria. Okay, so the king of laughter is Sir Charles Spencer, Charlie Chaplin. Okay, he was an English comic actor, film director, and composer, best known for his work during the silent film era, and he became one of the most famous film stars in the world before the end of World War One. So a day without laughter is a day wasted. And in fact, one of the most intellectual people in the world are comedians. Okay, because it is not easy to compose a joke or a comic script. Okay? So laugh as much as you breathe and love it as long as you do. So say cheese, okay, and click your cameras. Okay, so for conclusion, a lot of research is being done in this field, and the new drugs will do more or less articles for the side effects and resistance of allopathy. Okay, so this is in relation to the traditional medicines and alternative approach. Okay, so these are the references. Okay, so thank you so much for your time, and I hope that you have learned something on these topics, and hope to see you next semester or when you become junior students. And I hope that you would study really, really hard so you would pass all your nursing subjects, including pharma and your NCM and your other art subjects. Okay, so this is already the end of the first semester, and it's nice to have been with you. And we are giving you our full blessings as you will be taking your final exams soon. Okay, so bye bye for now, and thank you for your time.